Indonesia can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their... He's one-on-one, surely! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every...
Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Ruben Neves. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Girassi. And he's running through. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Forlan. And he's found the way past. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's picked... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Ruben Neves. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And that's going to be a booking. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yilmaz. Now, can they get him away? Lewis Skelly gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne. Vitinha. And here's Forlan. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard.
That's going in strongly.
Tries to pass it through. Vitinha. Now it's Forlan. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Girassi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is a little undercooked. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's on it. Can he get a...
Absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And the pass is intercepted. Yilmaz. Ruben Neves cuts out the pass. And they've got a throw. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's made its way to him. And he's lost his man here. And he takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is one big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. That is good strength. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Good read, needed to be. Defending was strong and firm. Forlan.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ruben Neves. Here's Vitinha. Oh, played right into his path. De Bruyne. Vitinha. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vitinha. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's the keeper's ball. Messi. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. And this is Gerrard. And he's having a shot! And he has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look... Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Forlan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's in space and looking for options. It's Forlan! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please...
Indonesia get ready for another crack at the big
everybody,
prize.
and welcome
Will they
to
get the
today's
win they
match.
need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! It's a loose ball. He shifted it to the flank. And that's an excellent interception. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Maradona. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe, he's got away, he's having a shot! Lewis Skelly with the clearance. He has a look up. Oh, that's nice. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So it is still 0-0. And here's Kant, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Vitinha. Forlan. Charge, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Chance for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. Indonesia have fallen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And he's well positioned. And the shot! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And Julio Cesar somehow saves it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Gerrard. Now it's Forlan. Cantona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot at goal! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Vitinha. Forlan. And a chance! Musiala. Now Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk can get it clear. Corner number 2 then. Cut it out. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He could be in here, and he's had a hit. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Forlan. Out of play for a goal kick. Musiala. Looking for the run. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Gerrard. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Giroud. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Giroud. Musiala. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Lewis Skelly plays it all the way forward.
This match was 29,950.
Gerrard. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Cantona. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, such a clever touch. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Musiala, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Forlan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Maradona!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson cuts out the pass. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Giroud. Now it's Messi. And he's worked it through. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, what has happened? That's another chance!
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Musiala. Number 5. Maradona. Number 18.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Coming on the field. Number 22. Perez. Number 77. Kvaratskhelia. Number
Here's a player
21,
who has defined the
Darwin
generation.
Núñez.
Looking to
Number
play him in.
18,
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Big chance! And that should get the job done. That's the end. So in the end, 1 goal in it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.